Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear student of third secondary, we are going to solve multiple choice questions of chapter 1, lesson 3, transition elements. Okay, let's start. Question number 1. It says most of the iron found in the crust, the mantle and the core of the earth exists. Okay, we have here four choices. In its elemental state, okay, do you think it will be element combined to sulfur in the form of hydrated oxide or combined to oxygen? Do you think what? It's an old information about iron. We can say that it will be combined to oxygen. It will make oxygenated or combined to oxygen. Okay, another question. Question number 2. What is the chemical formula of pyrite ore? Pyrite ore means it may be in a lot of compounds or reacts with element. Okay, we have here choice number A, FeCO3 or iron 2 carbonate, iron 2 sulfide, iron 3 oxide, iron 3, okay, Fe3O4. Okay, here we have four choices. Do you think what? Pyrite ore means it reacts with sulfur. So the right answer here will be iron FeS2. Okay, that choice number B is the right answer. Another question, question number 3. Siderite is roasted in air, means it be heated by heating to convert it into. We want to change it. Okay, we want to change it into FeO, Fe3O4, Fe2O3, or FeOH by 2. Here we have different choices here. What happen if we heating? If we heating, we make iron 2 oxide, Fe2O3. Okay, another question. Question number 4 here. We have roasted iron ores. What is the main property for them? Contain iron ions with half-filled d orbital, are used directly in the open hearth furnace to produce steel, contain iron in the percentage 48.5 percentage, are reduced with methane gas resulting in evolving at the end CO or carbon monoxide gas. Okay, do you think what happen if we make heating to roasted iron? In the case of ore, we have here all iron ions, whatever the state, contain half-filled orbital d. Okay, it's a main character for iron in all cases of it. Another question. Question number 5 here. It says that before extracting the iron from its ore, the ore is strongly heated in the air with what? We have here four choices: carbon, manganese, and carbon. Also, we will to eliminate its humidity, carbon dioxide, sulfur, and arsenic. In addition to converting it to what? Magnetite, limonite, iron 3 oxide, or iron 2 oxide. Into it will produce hematite, magnetic iron oxide, or iron 3 oxide. What is the correct choices? Representing 1, 2, 3. We have here three choices. 1, 2, and 3. We will make a choice between A, B, C, and D. We have here one of them will be the right answer. If we have iron in its ore, what happens if we heat it in the air? We said before that we will eliminate or converted it into what? We will remove carbon at the first. Okay, and it will converted into iron 2 oxide. At the end, with heating, we will produce iron 3 oxide. So the right answer will be number D. Another question. Question number 6 here. It says that the temperature at the middle part of the blast furnace called cohesive zone becomes around 1000 degrees Celsius. At this point, what will happen for the elements or reducing agent here? It converted into what? We have here choices for this one in the table, which is absorbed by. Also, we have iron in different state and converted it into the product of iron here. What is the correct choices representing 1 to 4? We have here from 1 in the table. Here we have from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we have all choices. As we say in the last question, if we start with heating, at this point we will start with removing carbon dioxide, okay, and carbon dioxide will convert it into carbon monoxide at the end of heating and will be absorbed by what we use at the first, iron 2 oxide, Fe2O3, and at the end we will converted it into iron pure, okay, or Fe iron, okay. It's an easy question. Let's continue. Question number 7 here. It says that what is not used in the extraction of iron from hematite ore. Okay, we didn't want a substance here. We didn't want it. We have coke, we have carbon monoxide gas, methane gas, sulfur trioxide gas. Do you think what about it? Okay, we have here hematite ore and we want to get iron. We said that we have sulfur trioxide. We don't use it. We use coke or methane gas or carbon monoxide. What we didn't use, we have here exception sulfur trioxide. Okay, another question. Question number 8 here. The iron produced in the blast furnace is known as. Okay, we have here choices in the column 1. Okay, another one. While that is used in the oxygen converter is known as. Okay, we have here also choices in column 2. Another one, we have that produced in electric furnace known as what, and which by adding a little amount of chromium it becomes what. Okay, what is the correct choices from 1 to 4? Here we have number B is the right answer. We have here at the first, we have in the blast furnace, we have cast iron used in converting oxygen, and its name iron, cast iron, and produced in the electric furnace it will give steel, and it produced with a little amount of chromium to produce stainless steel alloy. Okay, it is an easy question. Let's continue. The last question of our choices today. Which of the following alloys contains a non-metal? Okay, we have here brass, uranium, gold, and steel. What do you think about it? We have here a non-metal. Non-metal mean here we have steel. Steel is a substance that contains a non-metal in its making alloy for it. Okay, it's the last question of our choices today. We will continue a lot of questions for this unit. Okay, let's go. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy. We will continue a lot of questions.